Today I'm breaking down using Zillow Zestimates to price your home and how trusting their data could cost you tens of thousands of dollars when pricing your home to sell. But before I get into that, if you're thinking of selling your home this summer or even this year and curious about what your home could be worth, go to localmarketvalue.com, enter your information to get a range of value for your home. Again, that's localmarketvalue.com. It's really simple and will give you an estimated range on what your home could sell for today. So, all right, well, let's dive into it. I'm Kevin Schumacher with the Kevin Schumacher team here at eXp Realty. I've been a real estate broker for 26 years now in the Colorado Front Range, and my goal is to help my clients when they're ready to sell their home for top dollar and to make sure no money is being left on the table. I've developed a rock star team of marketing professionals that use innovative strategies and implement custom marketing plans for your home. My goal on my Facebook Lives is simply to help potential home sellers have all the information they need to make the most educated decisions when thinking of selling, from ways to increase your home's value, understand the home selling process, and how to net the most amount of money on the sale of your home. Today I want to go over the information that a Zillow Zestimate gives you and their margin of error in your local markets. As you know, the Colorado market has been crazy over these last years, and I want to make sure you understand these Zillow estimates give you a number based off just general information that they have in their system, but can't take into consideration any upgrades you have in your home, quality of finishes, and details that would be important to a potential buyer. And it's limited to the information available on their website for each home. I can tell you that when our listings go to Zillow, the right information is not pulled up, and actually we have to go in and edit the listings to get it accurate. A lot of agents don't do that, and if you pull up your home on Zillow, you might find some details different than what's actually in your home. Colorado is not a non-disclosure state, meaning that Zillow does pull the sales price from a home that comes off the market and uses that information to compare to their estimate. When looking at homes in Weld County, only 88.4% of the home estimates given were within 10% of actual sales price of the home. Larimer County, 87% were within 10%. Boulder County, only 85%. And in Denver County, 89% within 10% of the real sales price. When you're looking at 15 to 20% of a home price, that's a lot of money, especially when it comes to talking about the largest asset in most people's home. If you go to zillow.com/Zestimate, you can see the numbers for yourself. When you consider the average home price in Boulder, Denver, Longmont, Loveland, Fort Collins, our homes are worth a range of $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 on average, and even in Boulder, even a lot more than that. So when you're talking about percentages, that's a lot of money and a lot left on the table. So it's very important to understand the information you're getting. Another thing to understand is that even if you've gone on to Google and search what's the value of my home, the sites come up can offer you a range of prices for your home, comparing local sales from the MLS system. But even at that, it's only able to give you a range of possibilities and not even the exact number of what you could sell it for. Even our home value site at localmarketvalue.com can only give you a range of information based off the MLS information. It's more accurate than obviously Zillow for their information that's available, but it's only an estimate compared to a price that I can give you after looking at any upgrades you've done and what your home offers. Something to take into consideration. I know that you might be hesitant to talk numbers with a real estate agent like myself, but the facts are it's free, and to have those conversations and for me to give you an accurate price is simply to your benefit, and I'm not even going to talk you into selling your home if those aren't really your honest intentions. I'm just happy to provide value to you because, like I've said, owning your home is, for most people, the largest asset they have, and you should have all the knowledge you need to make educated decisions for you and your family. So when you're considering selling a home, it's best to talk to a realtor and have them take into consideration all the upgrades, quality of finishes, and all the amenities to your home to give you an accurate number. If you're just looking for a broad price range on an online home estimator is a great tool, and it'll give you a ballpark value of your home. You can use our website at localmarketvalue.com, scroll down to the home value section and type in your address to get your value. It also has a section where if you're serious about selling this year, you can send me a message or use the call or text button in the top right corner and reach out to me directly, and I can give you an exact number on what I think your home would sell for today. Again, it's free to have the conversation. I'm here to help you and understand the market and the true value of your home. Again, that's localmarketvalue.com. So I know that everyone wants to keep a tab on where their value of their home currently is. The Colorado market has been booming, and for some it makes sense to sell and cash in that equity, especially for those that have thought about downsizing, or even move-up buyers who want to get into something that offers them more than just a general starter home that they maybe currently have. I was actually talking to one of my past clients a few weeks ago and about the numbers and where the market was and running the numbers for them where I thought their value was and what their purchasing power could be moving up. They mentioned that they believe their home was worth around $305 based on a Zestimate from Zillow. I gave them a little more insight into how Zillow's system worked and remembered a conversation we had about a year and a half ago when they reached out to see if I had a recommended contractor to help them with a kitchen remodel and a kitchen design. I let them know that the added granite counters and them making them more of the open kitchen concept definitely added a lot of value, and that it wasn't being taken into consideration with the Zestimate. I looked at the comparables, I got some numbers together, and helped them realize with the price appreciation, recent sales on similar homes, and the work that they put into their home, that their true value of their home was around $345,000. If they would have trusted Zillow on their Zestimate, they'd be leaving as much as $40,000 on the table. That's a lot of money. And in the end, we talked about where the market was headed and some of the future upgrades that they would be adding and to get more value. And they decided that they're going to be waiting until the spring of next year to sell their home. And I'm really excited to not only see what we can get for their home, but also I'm also excited because it's going to give us a lot of insight on us being able to put that specific marketing plan together for them next year to hopefully net them the most amount of money that we can for their home. If you're looking to get an idea on the value of your home, simply go to our website, localmarketvalue.com, use our home value tool to get a range for your home. You can obviously contact me easily from the site as well as by clicking the call or text number in the top right corner, or use the form on the website to reach out. I'm happy to help answer any questions you have in regards to selling your home. So to wrap up, if you're looking to get clear on what your home is worth in the current market and see what online resources are there, do your research on what information is telling you, and it's always free to consult a realtor. And the right real estate agent shouldn't be pushing you on selling into anything, but be there as a professional resource to help you make the best decisions. My goal as an agent in assisting over 2,000 families in the Front Range is to help keep you educated, understand the process, and assist you through the process and make it a smooth transaction for you and net you the most amount of money. So overall, again, thanks for taking the time to listen to me and to give you more insight on the Zillow Zestimates. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below or go to our website at localmarketvalue.com, and I'd be happy to put some information together for you and give you more of an accurate estimate on what you can net and what your equity position is on your home.